Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a wig review of this unit I'm wearing right here. So let's get into it. I ordered this unit off of Amazon from Jaja hair, and I was a little skeptical because I've never ordered hair from Amazon, so I just didn't know like what to expect, if they have like similar vendors like AliExpress, because I do order hair from AliExpress. And get at your girl if you want some more plugs on where to go there. But yeah, so I just wasn't too sure about how it was gonna go, but I definitely was pleasantly surprised. Now, I did record a video of my initial reaction to this unit, and I'll probably put clips throughout this video, but I just wasn't feeling it, wasn't feeling the vibe, you know? So, this is a 14-inch lace closure unit that I ordered again from Jaja here on Amazon. And the unit came fairly fast, but that's because I have Amazon Prime, and this is a unit that I decided to order for my birthday. Now, the inspiration behind this unit was I saw Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion at a award show, and they had like kind of a longer bob going on. So, you know, I just wanted to be a baddie like the girls, wanted to serve some looks for my 22nd. And that's what I did, period. So, again, like I said, I was very pleasantly surprised about, the quality of this unit, especially for the price point. I did pay for this unit out of my own coin. And I ended up paying $71 total for this unit. But the original price on Amazon, I think, was like $65 or $69. But it came out to $71 with taxes or whatever. I will make sure to link the wig in the description box below. Now, let's get into some pros and cons of this unit. So, right away, I love the fact that this unit came with an elastic band. Now, first off the bag. Oh, girl! This came with an elastic band on it. No, I ain't never got no wig with no elastic band on it. And these knots looked real bleached. Ooh. Ooh, baby. This was just what's on the inside. I'm probably sticking in one of my Uggs. It has a whole bunch of combs. 1, 2, 3, 4 combs. Not gonna lie, initially your girl was a clips fan. Like, I love, the little clips that come within these pre-made units. Like, I live for a good clip because it's not gonna go nowhere. Like, your unit will not go nowhere with clips. However, elastic bands do save the edges, and I need my edges to stay very thick and very full like me. And I saw a lot of like videos of girls who edges stand out as a result of the clips. So the fact that this came with a band, definitely a huge pro in my eyes. Like, I definitely was very surprised in a very pleasant way, you know. I was very happy. Number one pro. That's the number one pro. Secondly, the density. Now, the description of the unit didn't say whether it was 130%, 150, 180, 200, anything like that. But if I could give my guesstimation, now this is what I think, I would say that this is probably 150. Is definitely not 130. Definitely can X that out because it's a little too full for all that. But I would say it's about 150% density, and that's definitely a pro because don't nobody want no see-through bob. Don't nobody want no see-through wig. So I love that the density on this unit is amazing. Another pro I would say is the lack of shedding and tangling. Like, I just washed this unit with some Aussie Moist. I definitely recommend that for any hair unit that you get. But yeah, definitely just co-washed it with some Aussie Moist, and this is the hair in its natural state. It is allegedly a straight unit, but you know, straight really means it's gonna have a little bump, a little curl in it, which is fine. You know, I would consider that a plus as well, because straight hair when it's wet, it look a little weird, and I don't like that. So
I don't like that.
actually very happy that it does have a little curls for the girls hidden in, but again, very minimal shedding from this unit. Very minimal tangling. I did go out a couple times in this unit, and she acted right in the front. Now in the back we got a little bit, but nothing's to be alarmed about. I still definitely rock with this unit the long way. I just started to sweat a lot on my neck, and things went a little haywire. But now I did not notice it while I was in the club. Didn't notice it till I got home, took her off, and by that time, who cares? The people who need to see her saw her. So yeah, I would say it's still major plus. Like, oh, I didn't get globs of hair or disgustingly big tangles or anything throughout it. Another definite pro, girl, get into this parting space, because do you see it? Do you see it? Because they don't make cheap units like this no more. They just don't. I absolutely love the parting space. It looks very, very, very natural. I didn't do any plucking to it, so this is just how it came, legit straight out the box. I did put a little Big Me powder in the parting space for the sake of this video, but usually I don't really put powder in the parting space, just because it does give you a really natural serve. It pops by itself. But I did, since I washed it, I just decided to put a little powder in it, so you get a good first impression, because first impressions are everything. I use Jaja 375 because, well, I'm black, I'm a little dark, so for me, this is probably like the closest shade to what I feel like my natural part looks like, and what it would look like if I was wearing a similar unit that had bleach knots. Okay. Another thing that I kind of already addressed is the texture. Like I said, no one wants to look like a wet dog. So the fact that this came with a little, wave, definitely a plus. The next thing is I got a big old head. So if you got a big old head, this will definitely work for you. This is definitely a big head friendly unit, and we love to see it because, big head girls need love too. And people be trying to be stingy with these wigs and make them for the little head girls. I'm not hating on little head girls. All I'm saying is I like wigs too, So when folks make big head friendly wigs, we love to see it. So now that we've got that all out the way, all settled, like I said, for the price point, you honestly can't beat it. Y'all might as well log on to Amazon right after I drop this video and go ahead and get you one, sis. Get you one. Now we have to get into the cons. I don't know why I said it like that, because there's really not that many cons. This is a great unit. I'm sorry. One definite con is, y'all know how I said I like the band. Well, it broke a little bit. And I don't like that. Like, on one side, the band is literally coming up, and I got these nails on, and I can't sew the band back down. So I have to wait until I sew these off to fix the band. But I kind of just have an attitude, because it's like, why do I have to fix the band? Why didn't y'all make the band sturdy enough? Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. All the black girls like bands now. Make a sturdy band. Like, so that was a major con for me. Like, I really just did not like that. Like, it's still on there right now or whatever, but it's literally hanging on by a thread. If I can, I'll record a video so y'all can kind of see like what I'm talking about, because I'm a visual learner too. Also, another con of this unit is when it's flat ironed, it's cute, but it's not serving bob realness. Like, it's more like in regular active length type hair unit. I would say like everyday length. Like, I was wearing this unit and people thought it was my hair, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because my hair does look like this. But when I think of bob, I think of, you know, just like real sleek, real choppy. You have officially been chopped and screwed type stuff. Like, I needed it to be like woo, 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 woo. And there was no woo. Like, it just kind of looked like my hair. And I ain't like that. But, you know, it's still a good unit. I guess when you get towards the back, that's when it starts serving bob units realness. But I didn't order it asymmetrical, so I didn't want it to go like that. I wanted it to be like that. Like, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I didn't really like that. But, I mean, I could have cut it. But again, I'm not a hairstylist. And y'all told me this was a bob. So why do I have to customize it and do things of that nature? I just left it alone, child. Like, people really thought that it was my hair because of the way that it was laying. Like, even the ends probably needed a little clipping, or definitely needed a little clipping so that it could give you that bob realness. But I wasn't about to do all that. I don't get paid for that. No. So I just left it as is. It did look like my real hair, but you know, was what it was. I didn't really get what I was looking for per se, because again, it was a great unit and it really is just amazing for the price. But if y'all saw them pictures, I was planning on giving that Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion type realness. I wasn't planning on serving plain Jane real hair, because if that was the case, I could have really just worn my hair. But that's it for the cons. Again, I definitely would recommend this unit. One thing that I think I did forget to mention is this Shine Honey Get Into It. I didn't put any like product on it after I co-washed it. Usually I use this little Miracle Crackle by Organics or OGX, whatever you want to call it, because technically we don't know what its mother named it. We just say whatever it is. Like, I don't know if it's the Organics or OGX, but that's same with NYX and NYX, people call it, whatever. I usually put a little bit of that cracked Miracle Oil on there or whatever, but I didn't even really have to do that with this one. Like, if I were to flat iron it right now, it would serve. And that's what we like. She is hot and ready and down for whatever, but at the same time, it's like she's the shy friend. Like, you look at her and you don't really get bad beat vibes from her until she decides to pop out with it. And I just wanted my hair to make a statement when I walked in the room type scenario. But again, still, all the pros don't outweigh the two cons I had. So keep that in mind. You could always just buy a shorter unit and you'll probably get the bob realness that I was missing. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend that we're here.